Monday and I feel a little bit shitty because my stomach is kind of flaring up a little bit. I have Crohn's disease, for you who don't know, and I think that some of the stress of lately has caught up with me, and so I need to have a slow morning, and the weather sympathize because it's very moody today. This is running out, so it's hard to get something out. It's cloudy and almost looks like it's gonna rain, which I like. I had some loose plans of lunching with a girl from a business network, and she seems so sweet. I really like her, but I texted her this morning and she hasn't confirmed that we're actually meeting today, so I'm a little bit unsure if that's gonna happen. And one thing about me, I don't like not knowing, because I like being prepared of what's gonna happen. I think most people are like that. I used to be more spontaneous than I am now. Maybe it has to do with my mental health lately, that I need more preparation to be up for things, but I think it also could be a good thing because before I was a little bit too spontaneous and impulsive. So yeah, I'm just gonna get ready, and then depending on whether I'm gonna see this girl later today or not, if not, then I'm gonna do some meditation, maybe some light yoga, maybe a tarot reading, some things for me, like self-love stuff, journaling, processing the weekend. The weekend was mostly good. I had some really good times with I performed in church, and I spent time with family. Yeah, I had a good Saturday and Sunday. It's just that I have some issues in my relationship, as I mentioned, and it was mostly good this weekend. It was just that I don't want to be too personal because I want to let people have their integrity, but yeah, we're just going through some stuff right now and I don't know how to deal with it. I need some time to process everything. So yeah, as you can see, I'm not feeling super energized. I'm not feeling my best, but I am taking care of myself and I'm figuring things out, and this is what this series is all about, me changing my life in order to feel better and live better. So I'm taking you along while I figure out my life. Yeah. Hi angels, I went to an event for female entrepreneurs today and I filmed some clips, so that's what you will see now.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yes. Kanske ni ser någon spännande produkt komma igång som är på G. Och till att man börjar titta på riktigt, liksom, hur ska du värdera?
Therese Ström heter jag. Mitt mission är att göra den här världen till en lite bättre plats. Så ni får jättegärna gå och kika in Angel Energy Only på Spotify. Där pratar jag om psykologi och personlig utveckling och tror verkligen på kraften av att vara snäll och utstråla bra energi. Så Angel Energy Only på Spotify.
Som är kontroll över ert varumärke. Och använd Amazons data. Bara byt. Idag är det jätteenkelt.
hände. Och,
Tack själv.
I just wanted to pop in here real quickly and say that I'm doing much better than I did on Monday, and I still have so much I need to process, but a lot has happened recently, and yeah. So regardless of like how I'm feeling, I'm still gonna document and I'm still gonna update you, and I think maybe it's even more valuable if I do it while I'm not on top, because I am documenting my journey and my progress. And yeah, I have so much to talk about, but I'm gonna do that at the end of this vlog. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about today. Everything went well. I presented my podcast with a microphone in front of like 30 or 40 people, so that was grand. Yeah, I'm a little bit exhausted now, and I have church choir tonight, so I'm gonna allow myself to relax now before that and be proud of my accomplishments today. So yeah, talk to you later. Hi angels. I have some time before I have to leave, and I thought I would just sit down and check in with you. Sorry, I have a gum. Not very nice to chew gum while you're talking. So I'm meeting a childhood friend today, and that's super good for my mental health. I feel like it's so uplifting and fun every time I hang out with her, so that's good. And yesterday was a very good and successful day as well, but I have in fact gone through some really rough things super recently, and I feel like I'm kind of at the end of this storm. I can see that the sky is clear now, but whoa, it's been so much has happened, so I'm still like very affected, and I don't know how to talk about it, but it has to do with my partner and my future, and the fact that I really thought that he was my person, you know, and I really held on to him and thought that if you only have love, you can go through anything together. Just like it's always gonna be worth it as long as there's love. I really thought that this is it. I thought I was gonna marry him and have children with him. And we talked about the future together, and now everything has changed, and now it's just me and Rocky, of course, my little cat. So it's very important for me right now to spend a lot of time with friends and family that makes me feel loved, because that's very healing. So yeah, I'm going into the city now to meet my friend, and she has traveled several hours by train to get to this city. Not just for me, it's because of other happenings this weekend too, but it's just a happy coincidence that she's here right now so that I can get to hang out with her, and that's so nice. And it's so sunny today, and I have a cute outfit on, and I just feel kind of happy, so that's very good. And we are allowed to be happy when we go through hard things. I think that's a strength, to find joy in other things and not only focus on pain. It's very, very important, so that we live life to the fullest and don't miss out on all the beautiful things that we can be grateful for in this life. Yeah, but I'm gonna go now, and I might film some, but otherwise I'm gonna check in with you later. Hi. Oh my god, I feel drained. And I wanted to finish this vlog with like a happy mindset and happy energy, but I just can't do it, and I think that's okay. And kind of when I feel this bad, because I really do feel like shit, I tend to almost like freak out, and I want to help myself to feel happy and to feel energized and good. But that just makes me feel even more horrible because it's hard. And so if you are feeling like shit, then maybe you should just allow yourself to feel like shit. And maybe you should ask yourself, how come I feel this way? For me, I am going through a breakup, and my life has been so uncertain for so long, and previously I've been so scared of not finding my person, like ever, or in time, or whatever. And then I did, and then of course now when my whole world is turned upside down and things aren't working out the way I thought or wanted, you know, I'm just so drained. I can't even cry about it, because if you only knew how much I've already cried, like some time ago when things were really, really hard. So it's not like we're giving up at the first. It's not like this is our first challenge that we're going through. This is more like, oh, we're finally understanding that we can't take this any further because it's gonna suck the life out of both of us. And it's so sad because we equally made each other happy, but we also were not feeling our best. It's hard to explain, but you can't force things, and what's meant to be will be, and you should just always carry a compass that points you in the direction of relief and flow and peace. And anything that doesn't give you peace or happiness or flow, if something is just too hard to carry with you, it's not right for you. You just have to stop being so goddamn stubborn. If you're like me and you're holding on to things and people and memories, let it go. Let it go, because tomorrow is not promised and today is a gift. The present moment, duh, it's a present, you know? Life is just so mysterious and surprising and hard and confusing, But there's always hope. There should always be hope, and there should always be faith. And you should always be able to believe and trust that everything is working out for your greater good. And as long as I have myself, I have everything I need. So all these talk about rock bottom, it's not even true, because this is a beautiful life, and going through hard moments and hard chapters are just the bittersweet part of being alive and being in this human experience. And what a gift it is that I am able to grow and expand my knowledge and wisdom, and what a gift that I can share my feelings and thoughts and wisdom and insights with you. So at the end of the day, just the fact that I'm living in 2026 and I have the freedom to post whatever I want, and I can reach people from all over the world, and I can create a community where I can express authentically how I am feeling and how I'm experiencing this little life, and maybe I can find some common ground and some support and some like relief in knowing that I'm not going through this alone. People are going through this all the time, and it's not the end of the world. It's just the end of an era, and it's so bittersweet because I'm excited to start a new chapter, but it's scary and it's sad to let go of something that you have loved, you know. But I know I have to, and I know that the best thing I can do right now is to not stop and grieve. I have to keep going. I have to keep my momentum, and I have to keep chasing my dreams, and I have to get up and show up and just do my best every day, because eventually I will be so happy again. I know that eventually there's a life for me where I have everything I'm currently dreaming of. And I'm so certain of that because I am a creator, and I'm the creator of my life, and I make choices that leads me towards everything that I desire. I'm capable of being a positive person during struggles, and so I will always create positive outcomes from every situation. I will always feel like I take something of value with me. Nothing is ever in vain, nothing is ever pointless. There's always something to take with you from an era and to like be happy about. I'm so happy that you're here and that you're listening to me, because I'm truly, if you haven't understood it, I'm truly going through some sort of crisis. And I'm sharing because I don't know what else to do. I literally started up this YouTube channel again with vlogs and videos about my rock bottom experience, because I just have to help myself in some sort of way. And this is the only thing that I really feel a pull towards. I feel like by doing this, doing the only thing I know how to, talk and connect, that's the one thing that I feel like I have a talent for. If I do this, I might help myself. So I am super thankful if you want to help me by subscribing if you aren't already, and liking and commenting something nice, because I just need a little bit of a push or support or motivation, because you truly don't know how much it would mean for me to feel like I'm not alone in this. I'm being vulnerable and putting myself out there, and I just want to know that people that are looking at this have kindness in their hearts, because I have the kindest intentions. I always want what's best for people, and I'm just trying to be kind to myself too. Yeah, I'm not feeling my best, but I think I'm gonna get there. And I think it could be really interesting to see my journey from here and to whatever level I can reach this year or within a few months or whatever. I just really want to change my life. I really, really, really want to be able to say this summer, like, wow, look at me thriving. I would have never guessed that everything could be this good after what I went through. So yeah, keeping my hopes up that everything is gonna be good. And excuse how I'm looking. I did my makeup, but then my energy just ran out. I couldn't make myself do my hair even. That's how bad I'm feeling today. I'm just so drained of energy. But yeah, thank you for being here, and thank you for watching till the end. I love you. Bye.